As a child, there were lots of things I didn't understand. When I questioned grown-ups, what they said didn't make sense, made no sense to me. When our neighbour Mrs. Brown died, Daddy was up all night in her house. Mammy explained the neighbours were waking the poor lady, but they didn't wake her because she was buried a few days later. When the Dolans had a pig killed, they cured the meat. How could they cure a dead pig? They used to say we couldn't eat meat on Fridays because it was a fast day. But I think it just went as slow as any other day. And what did the fish have to do with it? When I heard my favourite uncle was coming to stay with us, I was delighted. At first, Mammy said, Uncle Joe is coming to stay for a few months because he has a broken leg. And we didn't have stairs, so it was easier for him to get around. I had never seen anybody with a broken leg before, so I thought his leg had snapped off like a piece of stick, and I had visions of him with a stump. I was horrified, dumbfounded. I had seen a man called named Jack in town. Daddy said Jack had lost his leg in the troubles. He also said Jack had a wooden leg at one time, but he could get around faster without it, just with crutches. How could a man just lose a leg? What kind of trouble could have been in? And moreover, was the leg ever found? Maggie Moore was just left school when she got married to an old man, about 30. I heard Mammy and the neighbours whispering together. They didn't say that. They said she had been in trouble. I wonder would she lose her leg, and what trouble Joe got into to break his leg in the first place, and how it happened. How could Mammy be so calm when her only brother was likely to be on crutches for the rest of his life? We were all happy to help him and glad he was coming to stay. Poor Joe, he was always lipping around. He kicked football and he was a champion dancer. Now he would never do either again. I couldn't sleep for thinking about him. Some people would be sorry for him. The bully boys would call him Lame Joe or something worse. Next day, Joe was due to arrive. The day Joe was due to arrive at the house, I was in school. I didn't know whether to rush home to see him or if I could be able to face up to his predicament. When we got home from school, a pair of crutches was against the wall inside the door. Joe was sitting in an armchair with his back to us, with his right leg was resting on a stool. My 2-year-old brother Sam was using the leg as a drum, hitting it with a spoon. Horrified, I thought he had a wooden leg and was afraid to look. Then Joe started giggling. I saw that Sam had stopped playing drums and was tickling Joe's toes. Slowly I ventured closer and saw Joe was wearing a shoe on his left leg. And his left leg appeared to be normal. You have 2 legs, I blurted. Why wouldn't I have 2 legs in any? I only got my leg broken, not amputated. So you will be able to walk again proper without crutches. When I get the plaster off, I'll climb the roof and I'll dance, kick and kick football. I could jump for joy. I would not have a cripple for rope.
Thank you very much, Mary.